Welcome everyone
Oh
to
God.
Flash. Don't. Oh God.
I didn't expect it. That jump scared me.
Jump
I'm
scared
sorry.
what? What jump scared you?
You fucking didn't expect you to get so close to the microphone. Holy shit. My ears, bro. Oh my God.
Welcome
Sorry,
to
continue.
the Flashbacks Coffeecast, an exclusive sub podcast where Sugar and I stay up late at times like 4 or 5 in the morning. And we
It's a
drink.
snow day!
It's a snow
We
day?
don't have to go to school today. Let's go!
Maybe for you, but my mother insisted that I still have to go. But I think I don't have to go because we'll get into it later. I'll tell that story later.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Hang on. Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hello.
to the Coffeecast.
welcome to the Flashback Coffeecast, exclusive sub podcast where Sugar and I stay up really late up to the hours of the morning, and where we drink coffee.
It is 5 a.m.
It is
Also,
5
I slept all
a.m.
day, so I feel like it doesn't count for me. This is like my morning time.
Well, I woke up at like probably like 1 or 2 p.m. and so like I'm
This is
still
like your
good.
dinner. Yeah. I woke up at 8 p.m., so this would be like my lunch.
Welcome to the Flashbacks Insomniacs.
I'm sick. I'm allowed to sleep.
So valid, Queen.
Oh,
Anyways, so day is currently 5 a.m. and guess what day it is? It's
It's
Flashbacks
flashback day.
Oh my God.
It won't be. Will it,
won't
be
be.
flashbacks
No,
day
it
by
will.
the time we
It
upload
will
this?
not. It will not.
Oh.
It will not. But
Rip.
as of recording, today is Flashbacks Day. And,
February 2nd.
February 2nd. You know, 3 years ago, Aunt James and I, we stayed up pretty late, and we recorded a podcast, and we just uploaded it to YouTube because fuck it, we ball. Oh yeah, also, I got a new mic. This is the first time I think the viewers at home will probably hear me in my new microphone. I bought a new microphone. In fact, it said on the box podcast microphone. So
Girl boss.
girl boss. Anyways, so what cup are you drinking out of today?
I'm drinking out of this porcelain cup that has like these intricate designs on it.
I am drinking out of a fucking green tinted wine glass.
That is awesome. Honestly, select.
I mean, you could call it like you could say that like I'm really posh for drinking out of a wine glass, but or you could say I'm broke as shit. It's the latter. The latter. Okay, so my younger sister, right? She's very she is neurodivergent to a high degree. So, patterns do not fit very well to her. So, when she's at school, everything is disposable, right? Like the plates and the cups and the silverware. At home, these things are not disposable. So only recently we have caught on, like, hey, we don't have like any cups. So yeah, I'm drinking out of a wine glass right now. I got it brewing right now in the kitchen. So I might leave here in like 5 minutes just to pour myself out some actual coffee. A little bit of creamer in it, yeah. Okay, so
oh my God, do you actually put creamer in your coffee now?
Okay, actually, I've decided recently, like earlier, like in January, right? Like what my ideal coffee is. It's not entirely black, just like lightly mixed. You know what I mean? Like light sugar, light cream, light all that stuff. I do like cream. Like you could give me like 10% coffee, 90% milk, and I'd be cool with it. But I wouldn't call it coffee.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with it. But
I like my shit 100% creamer, like 9% coffee.
Anyways, I'm drinking Pepsi. Anyways, so all week this week it has kind of been no school, and it's not even like a break or anything like that. It's purely weather reasons.
Yep.
So did we go Monday?
Yeah, but I didn't because I felt like a corpse that had risen out of the ground and was now like existing.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone else went.
I see. I went Monday, and on Monday, the pipes broke at my school. At Blue School. You go to Red School.
Yeah.
At Blue School, the pipes broke, and what ended up happening is that we had Tuesday off because of water is like, okay, so I've heard from my older sister's boyfriend that it's essentially like illegal to not allow children access to, like, students, like they need access to water, or else, fuck all. And so I think you kind of need water because, like, the bathrooms, like water bottles, shit like that. And which is really funny because there's no filtration except for one place. Can you guess what that place is?
No. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
From Red School.
From Red School. How about you? I'm gonna get a voicemail and an email and then a fucking...
Fuck, I'm editing.
Right.
Anyway. Oh, wait, that'll be censored.
Anyways.
So yeah, there's everything because, like, the water isn't filtered that well. Do you know the one place that does have a filter? JROTC.
Slay.
It's like where all the budget goes. I love military. I've never understood ROTC or like what it does. All I know is that, like, it builds leadership skills or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's just a bunch of...
America increased funding on military spending after 1950s because of the Pearl Harbor and World War II.
I see. Don't know why they do it after 1950s. Pearl Harbor.
Oh, because it was the economic boom of America. So that's when everybody was like spending money, buying stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
Alright, that makes more sense. But okay, so Tuesday, no school because pipes broke. Wednesday, I think, was weather. Thursday, wait a minute.
Today is Thursday.
Today is Thursday. And no school because weather. I think Wednesday, they just kind of said, fuck it. I don't really know why it wasn't that snowy. You know what was snowy? Monday. Monday was snowy.
Yeah.
I had to, bro, I swear to God, Blue School, despite being a independent district, just they just do whatever Red School does. It's so toxic.
Hey, you might not have school today though, because Red School doesn't have school today.
Yeah, they said they decide in the morning.
Yeah.
So I don't think today's going to be a snow day. I think today's going to be a icy road day because... Here's a little story. I'm a little bit of a procrastinator. And what that means is that my mom asked me multiple times to take the trash out to the curb because that's my job. That's my one responsibility, and I can't even do that right. It's trash. I'm the trash man. I eat trash. Right? So what I do at 3 in the morning after talking to Jamie and someone else who was in VC2. After a long day, at 3 in the morning, what I do is that I get my ass up, I put on my slides, my old slides, because my new ones got chewed up by the dog, but I never saw them get chewed up by the dog. I just heard it from my mom, and I was like, oh, where were they? And she was like, oh, the dog got them. I was like, okay. Right? I swear, I'm gonna see her walk out with them. I'm gonna be like, hey. But anyway... So I step outside, right? And there's like this like metal, I don't want to call it a roof. I'm so dumb because there's a word for I don't know why the word bungalow is coming to me right now. But that's definitely not it.
It's
It's
the
just
house.
it's like an extension of the roof that's like supposed to be like it covers rain over the cars in the driveway.
Oh shit! I know. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I know, right?
Oh, hang on, motherfucker. Let me look it up because that will drive me nuts.
I know. And so we have one of those. And so I go around the side of the house where the roof still covers like the part where the trash cans are, right? So I'm like, ooh, these have like droplets on them, but they're frozen droplets. So it's like bumpy ice, right? So I'm like, okay, that's a bit strange. So I take it out, I grab it, and I step outside of the area of which
Is it an awning?
probably an awning. That sounds right.
Yeah.
I step out of the awning range, right? And I nearly slip and fall
Oh jeez.
because of how slippery the concrete is. And I said, it's 3 a.m. The weather said it was going to be 51 degrees, and I don't believe it. I don't think it'll be 51 degrees when it's time to go to school. So, what I think is I think I still might have school because hell. But in the event that I do not, ooh boy, I will have myself. I've been hitting the whoo boy lately.
Okay. Kanye, dude.
Whoo boy, and I feel that. Those have been my phrases lately.
Mine have just been awesome.
Awesome.
You can tell me the worst shit ever, and I'll be like, awesome.
I like awesome.
Yeah.
That's
What was I gonna
that's
say? Oh,
Huh?
You continue. Sorry.
No, but yeah. Anyways, I nearly slipped and fell trying to get these big ass trash bins to the curb, and what I ended up doing is I said, my ass is not going down this downhill in the driveway. So what I did is I went onto the grass, right? Tried not to slip on the sidewalk, right? And that also was slippery, so I had to put my full weight into each foot so I didn't fall. That barely worked, right?
Right.
And I ended up just kind of pushing it off from the curb, and it worked, and I made it back safe.
Nice.
Feet
It's interesting how
was
your
cold.
house, yeah, how your house also has you have one chore, because my one chore is unloading the dishwasher.
Unloading? They tried to
Yeah.
get me to do dishes, but dishes and laundry. That's what they've been trying to get me to do, and they just understand that they just kind of see me try, and it's like, oh my god, you're so god awful at this. Oh my god.
I mean,
I might.
they want me to load the dishwasher, but I hate touching food,
I also.
wet food. I
That
hate
is.
it.
I
I
hate
can't.
wet food. That
Like,
is.
It actually grosses me out, and then they
Not-
make fun of me
not-
for it, and so
Not
I'm like,
to
you're
pull
gonna
the neurodivergent card, but that is such a bad stim. That is a bad feeling, bad touch. Not a
Yeah.
fan. So
So I don't load the dishwasher.
oh, sugar, the cough.
What?
Classic. Classic sugar coughing.
Maybe
Anyway,
like 5 years from now, and it's just gonna be like classic.
classic sugar cough.
Are you gonna be that old in 5 years?
Yeah. I'm like Solid Snake, bro. Okay, so in Metal Gear Solid 1 all the way to Metal Gear Solid 4 is 9 years. Okay, I'm gonna send in VC MGS1 Snake. So this is what he looked like, right? So youthful, so young.
What the fuck?
This is more.
Bro got them indie game graphics. What the fuck?
Metal Gear Solid 1 was on the PlayStation 1. What do you expect? This is more accurate to what he looked like. They made a GameCube port of the first game.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
And so, this is what he looks like in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Whoa. He's old.
Guess how much time took place between Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 4?
2 years.
Close. 9 years.
Seriously?
Yeah.
There is no way he has a full head of gray hair.
So,
9 years.
so yeah, that's gonna be me in 5 years.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to get in Metal Gear Solid lore of the Coffeecast. That's not today. I do recommend if you want a really long, like a commitment to a series, I heavily recommend Metal Gear Solid. It's actually like good. I was not expecting it to be like good. Actually, this is going to be our last podcast on this set. And by this set, I mean like this.
Yay!
This background, this text, this everything. It's gonna be our last podcast with this set. I'm gonna make a new one in Photoshop, and that'll be the season 3 podcast. So I already have the thumbnail and everything. I have the video done. I have it uploaded. It's premiered for 5:30 p.m. today, and
Yippee!
I asked everyone like, "Hey, could you VC today so that we can you know, watch it premiere?"
Yeah.
It got a copyright strike
No shot.
for Persona music. I didn't even know you could do that. And you know what's funny? One part of that song is the instrumental version, and it still counts.
Bro.
It's classified as a completely different song, and I think that's hilarious. But yeah, I'm gonna let you carry for a second. I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go fill my wine glass with actual
Coffee.
So I'll be back.
Damn, what do I talk about? Okay. Well, hello everyone. I have a cold. I'm playing League of Legends more. I know. Cringe. Honestly, Kindred is so fun to play. I really don't know what Neo's talking about. He talks about Guilty Gear and Metal. Yeah, I'm not into those. I'm not into fighting games. The only fighting game I really played was Mortal Kombat 11, I think. It was on the Xbox, so I don't know if I can remember. I don't know how loud I am. But I hope I'm loud enough, because I'm not repeating this shit. Damn. Neo's gonna have to listen to this in editing later. He might. I hope he skips this part, because I don't know, bro. I'm drawing right now. I don't know if Neo knows that I'm drawing while talking, but it'll be a funny discovery when he does. I think I told him, but you know, we'll find out. We'll find out. I gotta blow my motherfucking nose, bro. We don't got no tissues. Damn. My eyebrows itchy. Do you guys ever get like those really weird spots where you're just like super itchy? Like, why is my eyebrow itchy? Other things that could have been itchy in my motherfucking eyebrow. Kinda sucks that I put my contacts in, cause like I'm not even gonna need them today. I'm staying home. Man. How did my music go from Doja to fucking Japanese? What the hell? Class. Might have to get some tissues. I would sing to you guys, but I do not have the voice to do that. My throat is so raspy and dry. I hope that Neo like finds this part of the recording and then just like speeds it up to where I'm talking in a really high-pitched voice. Alvin and Chipmunks, so it's really sped up. It'd be hilarious.
Got it.
Oh, hi.
I'll remember that for later.
Okay.
So I am now drinking actual coffee with
Yippee.
some parts vanilla creamer and some parts pumpkin pie.
Ooh.
And
Fancy.
it's quite delicious.
Yeah, I didn't really know what to talk about, so don't worry about what I'm saying.
I get it. Didn't mean to put you on the spot. So,
you're fine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, for proof.
Yeah. Yeah. I finished my coffee. I would get more, but we only have so little creamer left.
I feel that.
I'm just gonna save it. I'll let my dad drink the rest of it.
Ah, I didn't know your dad liked creamer.
He likes a little bit, so I'll probably still have creamer, but I'm gonna let him drink it first.
So, given the new year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be down for like drawing thumbnails?
Yeah, I need to get better at like fast
Consistency.
and consistency. Yeah, I'm trying to find a style I like, bro.
So yeah, it's efficiency. We're looking for efficiency. We're looking for quality and speed. So
That's what I'm trying to get better at.
okay, all I'm gonna have to say is that like keep in mind the video.
Oh.
I think I'll probably get to like the halfway point before I decide whether I want to actually like keep the video or scrap it, because I do that with a lot of videos. And so probably I'll get to the halfway point and then I'll probably DM you like, hey, can you make this thumbnail? And I'll probably make like a sketch,
like shitty rendition.
yeah, like a shitty sketch of like what I want ideally, and then you can, you know, go wild. Dev and I were talking in general. Guess who has red hair? What?
Or else stealing your hair color. There's me that got red hair, and Dev's got red hair now.
Oh my god. It's like
Red is a good color though. Great.
red is a good color.
I mean, my hair is like light purple now, so I'm not stealing no mo, but I did.
In general, me and Dev were talking about a vlog where we go to Walmart and we just fuck around and find out. We might get kicked out, but we're young, we're teenagers, we're destined to get kicked out of Walmart. It's like our thing. It's like
Right.
what our age group does. So I think like even if we're going to commit a crime, this is probably going to be like the best crime to commit, is just being a nuisance in a public Walmart.
That's awesome.
We'll try to be considerate, for the most part, but that'll be a very fun recording to make. So yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I'm trying to go for more different content this year. James and I were thinking of making music.
Yes.
And I mean, this is all very, very, no promises, but James has been saying like the only thing that's been like preventing me from making music is like not knowing how a DAW works. But he's been seeing some like FL Studio shit posts, so I think he has like an idea of like how FL Studio works. So also I've made a song before, and it sucks.
I lost someone.
Music killed my grandma. Speaking of my grandma.
Sorry.
So speaking of music and Dev and my truck. Speaking of my grandma, I've had this idea, right, where I get a CD drive, an external CD drive for my computer, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy 50 CD cases.
Jesus.
50 CDs. And, of course, the external CD drive. And what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna get I might get a pack of Expo Sharpies so I can write on the discs. And what I'll do is I'm going to make. Oh, okay, there's information I've been withholding. My truck is old. It doesn't have an aux cord or an aux port. It doesn't have an aux.
Okay.
But it does have a CD player and a cassette player.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna make Neo's Truck Mix Volume 1. Next Coffeecast or next podcast, whichever comes first, I will update you on Neo's Truck Mix.
Okay.
And it will bang so hard, and it will be filled with so many of the most vile songs you've ever heard.
Can we put WAP? Please.
I mean, I have 50 discs. I could probably make a sugar CD.
You don't have to keep it.
I'll be the CD guy.
Okay.
CDs
You know what's
nuts.
funny? My grandmother used to make me CDs of my favorite songs. And I don't know where
you told this story
right
before. Yeah, that was really wholesome.
But I have like a bunch of them. I don't know where they are. I think I only have like 2 now. But she always used to like give them to me. And she had this little DVD. I had this cute little like princess DVD player.
Did it also play CDs?
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
It's called a CD player.
CD player. CD player. CDs and DVDs, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit stupid.
A bit. But yeah, I had a bunch of songs. I had like it wasn't really an appropriate song for me to be listening to, but I didn't really understand what the lyrics meant until like now. Until
what song
I knew what. Because Everybody by Backstreet Boys.
Wow. Wow.
I loved that song. I didn't understand what it meant, but I loved it, and my mom was mortified when I started playing that a lot.
Manslutting at an early age.
For real. But, yeah. Love my grandma.
It's hard being a single mother, especially when you're 17 and a male. Still
And
single, though, so I'm one step of the way there. And I don't have kids, that's true. So I see you have 3 rats in your new art. From left to right, what are their names?
So the left one is Gerald with a G. I gave him that name because I got him from a guy whose name was George with an H. So I thought it would be funny.
What? Where's the H?
Horge. So the middle one, his name is Cap.
That's a good name.
Because I find him often eating pencil caps, pen caps, my hat. And then the right one, his name is Stick.
Is this also based off of what he eats?
No, his name is just Stick.
That's a banger. That's great. New sugar lore added. Put that on the wiki.
Do I even have a fucking wiki?
No, we do not have a wiki.
We're that popular. We're not that popular.
You know what? One day,
we will be. That'll be awesome.
One day, there's gonna be a wiki, and I will contribute so much information. I'm not gonna like actually go on the wiki and like put stuff in. Oh hell no.
No.
I'll just like say a bunch of shit and hope someone else puts that in. Bro.
We need like an entire MatPat lore review.
Hello internet and welcome to Game Theory. And this or Film Theory, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's film theory for like YouTube videos.
There used to be like, you know, before Film Theory, Game Theory did like, YouTube shit on.
But that was before they like decided to make new channels.
They made a couple of videos on YouTube. I think this year is going to be a good year. I think.
Yeah.
I think
Real?
I don't think actually. I kind of lied. My bad. Tell me, Sugar, what are your plans for anything?
My plans are to like develop my art style. I did find really good brushes that I love, and it's actually kind of helping.
Oh
and then I did
shit! You have good Photoshop brushes?
No, I mean Procreate. Sorry.
Oh, you went to Procreate.
Yeah, I got Procreate on my app. But I did some practice. I took a bunch of League of Legends. They make like illustrations of their character skins. And I took up all of like Evelyn's skins and I broke them down like into figures to kind of help like build proportions for myself and like do that. And I found brushes that I love. They're so sexy. I love these brushes.
I need to get new. You know what I wish? Okay, I fucking love the brush that PSI uses so much. I wish it wasn't a Ibis Paint brush, and it was like there was like some way to make it a Photoshop brush because
I feel
God,
like there definitely there probably is due to travel conditions. Oh, CV Tech is also closed.
travel conditions. Damn right. Okay,
I mean,
I'm
I can imagine
pretty sure I don't have to go to school tomorrow. If they list travel conditions, then yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Think about, like,
after this
Road.
recording, I'm gonna pass out on my bed, and my mom's gonna wake me up, and she's gonna say, "All right, time to go to school. Come on, wake up." And I'm gonna say, "But mother, the travel conditions."
You should say it like a
Victorian child.
yeah. Exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes.
You should say it like I'm trying to think of the word. It's like a word for like
Peasant.
no, it's like exonerated.
Excommunicated.
No, it's like they're in like a panic or like not a panic. It's like a mental crisis. It's like an existential crisis for like a small toddler.
Existential.
Existential crisis. But there's like a word for it. I don't know. Forget what I said.
So I promise I won't go on about this. I promise it's not about the lore, but I recently watched Vincent Vinesauce play through Metal Gear Solid. I mean, this was a commitment since like post summer break last year, where I started watching Vinny Vinesauce play Metal Gear Solid from 1 all the way to 4, and I was ready to watch him play. I kind of stopped near the beginning of 4 because like I had to focus more on school and other shit, right? But I recently finished 4, right? So I've done 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? They're all really good games from, me watching on my phone. But my birthday and Christmas came around, and the twins got me Metal Gear Solid 5. So I might stream that. I will stream that, but I kind of have like a queue of games I want to stream. Kind of taking a break from streaming. I do want to get back into it because I kind of forgot how fun it is.
Yeah, I want to stream, but I think I'll do it on my iPad. Like, I think I'll do... Like, I'll have Twitch open on my laptop, but I'll do it on my iPad. Just stream drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Fucking good luck with that.
I have to figure that out. But I am trying to get commissions open. But that's like in the later. Because I want to develop my art style into something that I actually like. And I'm not
okay, because this will tie in, I promise. My philosophy with Flashbacks, right, is that I feel like everyone should be allowed to... I've offered this since day one, but Flashbacks to me is a platform where every Flashbacks member, including yourself, can contribute whatever the hell they want. It just so happens that I have contributed the most, and I'm just like, if you have anything, fucking anything, as long as you care about it and you're passionate about it, put it on Flashbacks, I don't care if it's shitty. I just want other members to step up to the plate, express yourself. That's all I've wanted. And so what I think what will happen, right, is I think the more you do our thumbnails, and I do not care about quality, I care about effort, right?
Yeah. You sound like my art teacher.
Me too.
I don't care about quality.
I don't no, I'm dead ass. Like, I don't care about quality. I care about effort. I care about, like, because I feel like if you do thumbnails for free. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus, go Christmas. What the fuck? My ears.
Bro, I got those dad ass sneezes, bro.
No, dad ass sneezes are like fucking bombshells. Like, they're nukes.
For real. Bro,
like, I could leave my headphones in my room and hear that shit across the house, bro.
I may have woken up my mom with that sneeze. Or I just made my dad appear in her dreams, who knows.
Oh.
Just be like, no, but anyways, I feel like if you get consistent with the thumbnail drawing, I think it might improve your style. If we just keep asking you, like, hey, draw a thumbnail. Not, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love.
Hey, draw right now.
I do like our.
From my CV check. Ugh.
I have been liking our like recent thumbnail style of just Flashbacks member, unique background, font, logo, you know?
Yeah.
But unique thumbnails would really tie it all in together. Because, okay, so for Night of Rollback Part 1 and 2, I asked Galil to make the thumbnails because I knew he'd make them look good. For Night of Heritage, which was just me and Pepsin, right, I took 2 JoJo characters who aren't even from the game we're playing. I took the 2 renders, right? I took 2 renders from not even the game.
Email. Holy shit, sorry. Hate being signed up for this shit. Anyways, continue.
I took 2 renders from a game we're not even playing in the video. And I, you know, put a cool little gradient on it, and then it kind of popped off. You know, 358 views?
Ooh,
hey, not bad.
Clean shit.
And, but yeah, I think what I'll do is that for gaming videos, I think I might go for a 12-minute sweet spot, because 2 of, like, honestly, my favorite videos, like, in that sweet spot, like, in that range, like, Night of Heritage was 12 minutes, that popped off, and clip folder was, like, 11 minutes, so, yeah. Also, Neo's clip folder 3, I think I might start on that, because I have hella clips. Oh yeah, hardware update, right? So not only did I get a webcam just for private VCs, I don't know if I'm camera ready. Also because my background looks like I have no lighting or anything like that. So yeah, maybe not webcam like content ready, but like for private calls and stuff. Jamie hooked me up with a HD webcam. 1920 by 1080, and it wasn't lying. That's cool. Obviously my brand new microphone, which is way better, and I got my drawing tablet working again.
Yay!
And Ren hooked me up with a 2.7 something terabyte hard drive.
Damn.
Which is meant for an Xbox. So, okay. So Ren was like, I don't know, I just can't get it to work. I plug it in and nothing happens. I'm just gonna give it to you and just hope you can figure it out. Maybe it works on your computer. And I'm like, okay. So then I literally look up on Google, Xbox hard drive not working on PC, and literally, I just had to reformat it. It was as simple as opening up like a menu or 2 and just reformatting it. Just hitting the reformat button, and it just works. And it just works. So yeah, all the recordings, all the full videos, all the stuff like that, and a couple games, right? Is yeah, that's not going to be filled up for a while. So yeah, this is going to be all these upgrades are really good. Oh yeah, and my mom is letting me spend $100 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Okay, for my birthday and Christmas. My grandparents do this thing. For whenever it's Christmas, they give all the grandchildren $200 in cash. And every grandchild's birthday, they give $200 in cash. Christmas, as you know, is the infamous date, the Lord's birth.
Yep.
December 25th. My birthday is December 28th, 3 days after. So, with an era I like to call Birthmas, right? And I don't get double presents. I only get I get presents for each day. Christmas, unfortunately, this year was all closed. My birthday was by truck, which I can't even drive yet, so damn. But it is very cool. I do like my truck. It's red, like me.
Ooh.
And they got a whole bunch of accessories for it and everything. Like a wheel cover and a seat cover. And yeah, so the CD drive is going to be the cherry on top.
It's exciting.
All I need to do is learn how to drive.
Yeah.
But
There, it's not too bad.
So yeah, with the CD drive, I'm going to spend this week's $100, or this fortnight's $100. Because a fortnight is 2 weeks. I'm gonna spend it on the CD drive, the CDs, and the cases, as well as a cable. I think it's literally just called a DisplayPort cable, right? And I'm gonna finally have a second monitor. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Bro, a webcam, a microphone, a good computer, editing software, OBS, and a second monitor,
Awesome.
and a big ass hard drive. Bro, this is my year. This is my year. I have no excuses.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna need a new hardware update for a while.
That's good. Yeah, I am about to be getting my license. So with the DMV, they have me scheduled to do 3 2-hour drives. So 3 drives that accumulate to 2 hours, where they'll teach me like everything I need to know for the test. And then on my 3rd drive, they'll do the testing right after. So I'll do the drive and then I'll do the test. And I have my first drive scheduled for February 13th, and it's really exciting because I'm gonna get to drive soon. I'll be legally allowed to drive.
You're driving, Dev's driving. I ought to hop on the train. You know?
Yeah.
I think
It's not actually that bad. It's really not.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word. I mean, everyone drives. You'd think it'd be kind of streamlined. So I
A
suppose.
lot of the, like, even the permit test is, like, just common sense. It really is. But just know on the permit test, it's going to show you a picture of, like, a circle. And it's going to be like, what does this sign mean? That's railroad crossing. It's always railroad crossing.
I got it. So, what are your, like, if you were to contribute to Flashbacks, with another member or without another member, like if you could just upload a video of just like your own shit to Flashbacks, I'd prefer you grow your own brand and shit like that. But if you want to just contribute to Flashbacks through that, what would you do? What's your ideal Flashbacks video with you in it?
Probably, we've gone over this, but I want to do like speed paints with maybe like a short story, preferably scary, because I do enjoy the horror genre. I think Procreate has a setting where you can like rewatch your you can like download the video of the drawing, but I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'm sure if I Google it, I'll find out. But I want to preferably wait until I'm not dying to do this, and also to just like develop my art style.
I have an idea.
Have an idea.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
So what we do is that we pick. We could write our own stories if you really wanted to, but what I would say is that we take a public domain horror story, like the Raven.
I could do like Edgar Allan Poe. I do like the Raven or
Raven's
Telltale Heart.
Telltale Heart is my literal favorite, actually.
I know, right? I
my
love it
literal
so much.
favorite.
Oh my god.
Top 1 Poe.
Yeah.
Telltale Heart
What's
is
the one where
literally
they where he like blocks them in the wall? Like he builds a wall. Like wall the guy. What is that called?
Cask of Amontillado, I think.
Yeah.
Those
that one was like, damn.
Those are really
Like,
good.
I know.
The classics, but they're really good.
We love Edgar Allan Poe, if you can tell.
We love Edgar Allan Poe. We do not
We
like his
love our boy
decisions of
Poe. No, we love his story.
We love his stories though. Separate art from the artist and all this shit.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a Twitter artist and they're a pedophile. Don't do that then.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm looking at you, Nitro artwork. I'm gonna bleep that out, but.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
looking at you and then bleep.
I got beef. You groomed one of my friends. I know. You're in my fucking sights. Anyway, so maybe what we could do is that you can make a drawing of like a scene from that story.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is that because now I have a microphone. I have a really good microphone now. So what I could do is we could probably do some voice acting and actually like write or like voice over a script or like and like play characters as you draw it and
Yeah, that'd be so fun.
That would be really fun. Oh, okay. Maybe
write
like
that down.
I mean,
Write it
we have it in video form, but yeah, I'll write
Yeah.
it down in video ideas.
But that would be so fun to like draw characters and like act them out. I'd like to preferably do it when I don't have a cold and my throat feels like I have just not drinking water for the past 6 months. But yeah, which I don't remember. Actually, yesterday I drank water.
I've been a huge water guy lately, and I think my water era ends now because I've drinking the last plastic bottle. That is my favorite form of water because it's not tap.
Yeah, I hate tap water.
Not a fan. It's not purified at all. If I could just like, if we could get like a Brita filter and just like put that shit in the fridge, like I'd be hella down for that. Like
my dad, we have a fridge like that at my dad's house, and it is so delicious water. You know when you wake up at like 3 a.m. and you're like drought,
that
and then
water.
you drink that. Yeah, it's that water.
Oh my goodness!
Good.
Oh my damn! Oh my goodness!
Oh my
damn!
But yeah, it's just so good.
But yeah, we do not have a filter or anything like that. Our fridge is old. I can't wait to make the videos we made flashbacks to make. Not just games, not just podcasts, but more like.
Yeah. Whoa, Mama! I just almost fell over. Sorry.
Great. But we've reached an hour. We can keep going for as long as you want. But
I think we honestly have enough content, and we will have to cut it down some.
A little bit, you know, all the silence.
Yeah, I did try talking a little bit when you were gone, but I am an awkward person.
So to break it down, this year is going to be a great year. I can just feel it in my bones. Everyone's driving. Everyone's finally
prospering.
You know, I have all the equipment I need. Really, Dev has a 4K camera, a 4K video camera.
So they can actually catch us in 4K. Kind of scary, but I got the equipment I need. I got a drawing tablet that doesn't give me AIDS when I use it. So.
All right. Well,
lay down and draw. That's awesome, bro.
I've been your demisexual host with the most,
and I'm your gay little goblin.
That's really good. I like that a lot. That's great. And this has been Flashbacks Coffeecast. Thank you. Thanks for coming out. And
thanks for listening. Go back in the closet. Good night.
Go back in the closet. Yeah. Good night. Or good morning. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling. Okay. All right. Stop recording.
And the recording.